Good morning. Beginning of day 49 on trail. Got everything packed up. It's chilly, windy morning. It's probably upper 30s, something like that. It's supposed to be only upper 40s today and pretty windy all day, cloudy. A slight chance of rain or even snow this afternoon and tonight. 20 or 30% chance. I'm hoping it doesn't do anything. I'm leaving my rain gear handy in case I need it on trail today. But we'll just see how the day goes, and I'll show you pictures along the way, and we'll see what we can't see today. Got some views off the trail of Lake Watuga down below and the marina. Kind of pretty. Haven't filmed a whole lot today. It's honestly, it's like downright cold today. It's got to be one of the colder days actually. It's not that the temperature's that bad. It's 45, but we were skirting this ridge top and the wind is got to be at least 30, 35. Sometimes it feels like it's gonna blow you off the top of the mountain, and it's just really cold, and it's hard not to sweat when you're going up mountains. So you end up kind of sweaty and then very cold. So I haven't got the phone out a whole lot. My fingers aren't even working all that great right now. But we're going on. We're going to try to make 15 today. I don't know that that's going to happen, honestly, with my legs the way they are. May have to call it before then. But we're going to just see how it goes today. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Well, everybody, a lot has happened today. I called for a doctor's appointment for my knee. I had signal at one of the shelters, called for an appointment of some sort. There is a sports medicine place here in town, and they said, well, the only day that they have someone there to look at people, not just, the usual physical therapy, is tomorrow. So I debated what to do. I really need to have this knee looked at. I'm a little worried about it. And so I got to a place where I could call. I called them. They said Tuesday, the next day, tomorrow would be the only day they could look at me. And so I came to a road crossing, called for a shuttle to take me from there into Damascus, which is where the physical therapy place is. So they brought me down here. I found a nice room here at Crazy Larry's. Tomorrow is the day that I find out what's going on with my knee. So I just want to kind of update y'all. I'm sorry I didn't film more of it. It was a little bit of a hectic afternoon, honestly. The morning started great. The views were beautiful. And then after I talked to them, I'm kind of on a time restraint to get in there. So I thought it was best, since that was my only choice to get off there at this point, in order to get in to here today. So tomorrow we'll get up. Maybe I'll show you a little bit around downtown Damascus, and we'll get over there to the physical therapist and have them take a look at this knee. And a lot hinges on what they say or what they find. I'm hoping it's just overuse, and they'll say, take a couple days off, you'll be fine. And if that's the case, my plan is to go back to where the shuttle picked me up, which is actually 2 days south of Damascus. I was not quite in it. I was about 21 miles from Damascus when I had the shuttle pick me up. So in order to finish that stretch, my plan is, if everything's good, I'll rest a little bit, go back to where they picked me up, and do that 21 miles. I'll end up back here in Damascus, but I will have hiked here instead of driven part of the way. So that's kind of my plan right now. I'm going to go ahead and close out today, and we'll see how things go tomorrow. Okay? Thanks a bunch. Well, good morning, everybody. Beginning of day 50. I have switched places. I stayed last night in an apartment. It wasn't bad at all. It was really pretty nice. It was with Crazy Larry. And tonight, though, I switched to one that's about a half mile or more closer to the clinic, so I don't have so much walking. It's just kind of like on the other side of downtown. Super nice place. It's got kitchenette and everything in it, living room, dishwasher, but a clothes washer and everything in the unit. So it's really super nice, and it's only maybe 3/10 of a mile from my clinic that I need to go to today and the grocery store in town. So today's the day we find out what the doctor says about this knee of mine. It's my appointment's in about an hour and a half, so I'm going to get ready and get down there, and I'll let you know what they say, and we'll kind of play it by ear today. You know, like we've learned from being out here. It's like, man, don't even bother making plans. It's every day is different. It does teach you to go with the flow a little bit when you're out here, because you just can't predict what the future holds. You have to make plans, of course, because that's what we do, right? But that doesn't mean it's going to always work out. So today's the day we find out what the doctor says, and I'll let you all know, and we'll go from there. Okay, leaving our little apartment at Laurel River Inn, and we're going to head toward the doctor's office next, so we'll see what there is to see. Okay, everybody, I'm back from the doctor's office. I also ran and got some groceries because it was near the Food City there, so I can cook in my room. I don't have to go out to eat every night on here. Okay, the doctor said basically the IT band is irritated by the knee. That's why occasionally I'll have super sharp pain. It's not every step. It's just, it might be 2 or 3 steps, real bad pain, and then it won't bother me maybe for another 30 minutes. So it's kind of irritated. So there's that. He said the muscles around the knee are kind of being overworked. He also said that that's caused the swelling. The swelling in those muscles doesn't allow the knee to bend straight out, which puts more strain on those muscles. So it's kind of an ongoing thing. It just keeps getting worse. He said to elevate, ice pack. He gave me some stretching kind of exercises to do and some like tension bands to use, and how to use them like when I'm on trail. So I'm going to take tomorrow off so that I can kind of recuperate a little bit, and then the next day I'll be heading back to the trail. Luckily, I've got 2 days of hiking, about 21 miles, and I'll be back in Damascus. So if it'd be a good trial for it. A couple good days of hiking. So anyway, that's where we're at with the knee situation. I know you don't tune in to listen to me talk about my knees, but I just want to be honest, this is what's kind of going on right now. But I'll be back on trail tomorrow, the day after that in the morning, and do that 21 miles back into Damascus. So that's where we're at. I appreciate y'all, and I'll show you any other cool things there are to see.